My Doves, page 44.
Is that light good enough for you?
Yes. Elizabeth Barret went through a lot. I don't know her biography. I'd like to read her story. Because from her poems I can see that she clung to God and clung to the beauty of nature, and that's what seeps out from her poetry is
Not to vanity, right?
right, is clinging to God and clinging to nature, finding hope in this, and
Creation.
finding comfort in the beauty that surrounds her. And of course, from her poem Idols, it's apparent that she decided that beauty wasn't to be worshipped as much as God. And
Yeah, wow.
that's what I read a while ago, and that was stunning.
Not an idol, yeah.
So, yeah, and that was a good. But to acknowledge that she had made it an idol was I think really, really special. But this is My Doves, and this really resonated with me today. My little doves have a nest. My little doves have left a nest upon an Indian tree, whose leaves fantastic take their rest, or motion from the sea. Forever there the sea winds go, with sunlit paces to and fro. The tropic flowers looked up to it, the tropic stars looked down, and there my little doves did sit, with feathers softly brown, and glittering eyes that showed their right to general nature's deep delight. And God them taught at every close of murmuring waves beyond, and green leaves round to interpose their choral voices fond, interpreting that love must be the meaning of the earth and sea. Fit ministers of living loves, theirs hath the calmest fashion, their living voice like the likest moves to lifeless intonation, the lovely monotone of springs and winds and such insensate things. My little doves were ta'en away from that glad nest of theirs, across an ocean rolling grey and tempest-clouded airs. My little doves, who lately knew the sky and wave by warmth and blue, and now within the city prison, in mist and chillness pent, with sudden upward look, they listen for sounds of past content, for laps of water, swell of breeze, or nut fruit falling from the trees, the stir without the glow of passion, the triumph of the mart, the gold and silver as they clash on man's cold metallic heart, the roar of wheels, the cry for bread, these only sounds are heard instead. Yet still, as on my human hand, their fearless heads they lean, and almost seem to understand what human musings mean. Their eyes with such a plaintive shine are fastened upwardly to mine. Soft falls their chant as on the nest beneath the sunny zone, for love that stirred it in their breast has not a weary groan, and 'neath the city's shade can keep the well of music clear and deep. And love that keeps the music fills with pastoral memories, all echoings from out the hills, all dropping from the skies, all followings from the wave and wind, remembered in their chant I find. So teach me the wisest part, my little doves, to move along the city ways with heart, assured by holy love, and vocal with such songs as own a fountain to the world unknown. 'Twas hard to sing by Babel's stream, more hard in Babel's street, but if the soulless creatures deem their music not unmeet, for sunless walls let us begin, who wear immortal wings within. To me fair memories belong of scenes that used to bless, for no regret but present song and lasting thankfulness, and very soon to break away like types of purer things than they. I will have hopes that cannot fade, for flowers the valley yields. I will have humble thoughts instead of silent, dewy fields. My spirit and my God shall be my seaward hill, my boundless sea.
What's the name of that poem?
My doves.
Okay. Thank you. That was Elliot Ross. Elliot, where do you go? Excuse me. Okay.